A lot of folks, I think, are going to be trying to get into the water to beat the heat.
Yeah, it's going to be coastal effects that we see from Grace on the beaches. Getting to the beach might be tough too, considering there may be some coastal flooding, but that storm is now re-emerging over the Bay of Campeche. It has traversed the Yucatan Peninsula, and it is a 50-mile-per-hour tropical storm as of 4 p.m. That was the last update about 2 hours ago. This storm is going to strengthen as it quickly moves across this body of water, moving west at 15 miles per hour. The Hurricane Center brings us back up to an 80-mile-per-hour hurricane as it makes landfall as high as 85 on the wind speed south of Tampico. It looks like late tomorrow night during the overnight hours into Saturday morning early. So this is well south of Texas, but it is going to send in some minor side effects. You see how it churns in there and moves into Mexico early in the morning on Saturday. We may see a few showers over the weekend, but it's going to send some wave activity our direction. Those will start to pick up on Friday. We could see waves as high as between 5 and 7 feet Friday afternoon, 6 to 8 foot waves heading into Saturday morning, and then the wave activity subsides into the second half of the upcoming weekend. The effects locally are going to be primarily at area beaches. Dangerous rip currents going to be the #1 threat out there. A lot of times when these storms come in, surfers try to get out. Sometimes we have negative stories about surfers that have trouble in the water. So I'm here to say that the rip currents are going to be dangerous this weekend. 6 to 8 foot long period swells out there. Higher than normal tides going to lead to minor coastal flooding, and that may put water up to the sand dunes in spots, making it hard to travel or drive along the area beaches. So take these things into consideration if you're going to be heading out to the beach. Improvements expected on Sunday. Do want to focus on those rip currents because they can be dangerous and deadly, especially if you're an inexperienced swimmer. This is when these streams of water go away from the coastline and they can pull you out and take you away from the beach. The best way to get out of them is to swim parallel to shore, and if you're not a great swimmer, try to float on your back and get out of that current by, again, swimming parallel to shore. Tower cam is showing us 93